God, look at my partner. He leaves his coffee crap everywhere. I'm so glad I don't drink coffee. Alright, it is another, what do you call these? Monster Animal Mashup. So, this is Monster Animal Mashup number 4. So, yeah, we're moving along through them pretty well. Alright, let's see what we get this time. Oh, I dropped it. Alright. Alright, so the first tag that we have from the mammal packet is a llama. I have drawn a llama once before, so yeah. Second packet. Alright. Oh my god, just when I think they can't get any weirder, they do. A llama and a turtle. I'm really getting tested with this. This is crazy. Alright, what mythical element is this creature gonna have? This makes me laugh every time. Wow, okay. A Pegasus. Oh my lord. Interesting. Wow. Okay, now, to be completely honest with you, this would actually work if I got the cute tag. You won't hear me say that much where I actually want the cute tag. So, alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Oh, I got another monster tag. Okay, boys and girls. Alright, so we have the llama. We've got a turtle. So those two combined. Then we've got to have an element of a Pegasus. And it's going to be a monster. So, yeah, this is going to be another interesting creature. This is a weird combination, don't get me wrong, but I think it could work. So, alright, let's get designing. I wanted to keep this one small this time, so I'm using my Strathmore 570 GSM piece of paper that I got sent as a sample, and I gotta get me some of this because this paper, oh, I love it. I just love it. It's thick, it's smooth, love it. So yeah, definitely gotta get me some of this. And with this design, I don't know, it didn't take me too long to actually come up with an idea for this. I just didn't do too many thumbnails, I didn't do too much sketching. It sort of just happened really, and yeah, it just happened because I felt like it was actually quite an easy sort of concept to come up with, because I knew that I wanted to have a turtle shell in there. I knew that it was going to be like a turtle face crossed with a bit of a llama face, and have the llama ears, the llama wool, the coat, and the Pegasus wings. So yeah, this to me was probably one of the most sort of straightforward pieces that I've done in this monster mashup so far, and I tried something different, and I don't think I pulled it off, which I'm a little bit upset about. But and the angle is a little bit wrong as well. But with the face, I decided to go with like a punk look. I wanted to go with like the shaved, like a shaved side of the head look, where you can see all the turtle marks on that the turtles have on their head. And it's sort of, I don't know, I felt like it didn't really work for me, and I didn't really realize until I'd done the outline. And then I realized it just really didn't work, and the ear that's there is too far forward. So I was not happy with that. I was not happy with that at all. So yeah, the face is, you know, it's not my favorite. Because I went with that punk look, I wanted to go with like the one eye covered, because like when people you see have that side of their head shaved, their fringe is sort of like parted to that one side, and it sort of just covers over, you know, the other side heaps more, and sometimes people even have their eye covered. So that's where I was going with, but I didn't nail it, I didn't pull it off, so I was a little bit disappointed with that side of things. So I went with the as I said before, the llama coat, and I wanted that turtle face with the little beak, because they got like a little sort of beak type shape to their mouth. So I wanted that in there. I left the nose like a llama. I sort of had the eyes kind of like a turtle, probably more than anything, and then I added the turtle shell, and then I added the little flippers like the turtle, and I had to add the little tail, which was just a llama. And then the Pegasus wings, I sort of wasn't sure. They sort of probably stumped me the most. I rubbed them out about 3 or 4 times because I was not happy with how I drew them. And like, I've never really drawn wings. Like, yeah, it's something that is a little bit, I don't know, can get a little bit tricky, I feel. And I decided to go with the arm part of the wing, like the same sort of coat as the llama. So I wanted to keep that like a wool, so it's sort of like complemented back to the llama coat. And yeah, then I kept the feathery wings, like, yeah, I made them feathers and sort of made them like a very colourful combination to sort of represent like a Pegasus, because I have seen a lot of pictures with Pegasus, and they've got really sort of colourful, you know, wings going on and all that. And I'm not getting very creative here with the monster element with these pictures, but the only thing that I can sort of come up with is, let's just slap some teeth on there and throw some blood on there, and then we'll call it a monster. So I'm sort of lacking a bit of imagination there. So I'm trying to sort of work out other ways to portray the monster element in these pictures, so it comes across not like it. Yeah, I don't want it to appear that I'm just lacking imagination, I'm just slapping teeth, sharp teeth. But this time I did turn the teeth upside down, so they're coming from the bottom. I tried to be a bit more creative. But yeah, I don't know what to do there, so that's sort of a work in progress. So that's, yeah. With the coat of the llama, I decided to do it like this monster green. That was the other sort of monster element I wanted to add to it, because, yeah, sort of lacking a bit of ideas. I just went, alright, let's just do the coat green, monster green, and, you know, that will then hopefully complement the teeth and, you know, add a little bit more monster element. And then the rest of the colours I tried to keep the same as what a turtle is, because I know a turtle can be brown and tan and all those colours, so I stuck with those original colours, because I like I just like to stick with the colours of the actual animals, and that's why I like to throw then the mythical element in there, because then that can be the unrealistic, you know, element to it that I can throw in there and yeah, add a bit more essence, I suppose you can say, to the piece. The biggest regret with this piece that I had, other than just the angle of the face, there's actually a couple of regrets that I've got, is that furthest wing. Was not really happy with that. I don't even think it's in the right position, but I don't know, I just wanted to leave it there so you could sort of see it a bit more, but I don't know, yeah, I'm not real happy with that part. And the next bits that I was not really happy with is I should have just left this piece as just the animal itself, but I went a little bit too far, and well, as you'll see, I put a bit of blood splatter up the bottom left and the top right of the picture, and I don't know, it's sort of yeah, it's not real great. And then I did a stupid thing and did like a halo around the animal in a bluish sort of color, and yeah, I just didn't. I should have just stopped there at just leaving it how it is with just the animal. But yeah, just think sometimes I get a little bit carried away, and then I get a little bit excited and I think, you know, go hard or go home, and that doesn't really work. That can be detrimental at times to the piece, but it's done, whatever. Yeah, learning experience. This is what it's all about, just learning about all, you know, the stuff that I should not do in these pieces. Now I'm finishing off with the white gel pen. I just added a little bit of pop to everything, all the little bits and pieces and the markings on the fins and the side of the head and the wings to try and give it that 3D look. I didn't go overboard. I didn't go overboard this time, which is surprising to me because yeah, because I've had a few disasters of late. I just try to control myself, which is what I say every time. Because that's pretty much all I gotta say. So that's it. That is my final piece. It's not my favourite out of the Monster Mashup series, but it's alright. It's alright. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.